just lost. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. Silver and gold.
Watch this.
I want everybody to just want to do something, want to be better, want to be successful, and don't fall under. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been multiple times I could have fell under, and I didn't. I kept myself up, regardless of anything.
You seem like the type of guy, not that this has anything to do with spirituality, but the guy that believes in like conspiracy theories and stuff like that. Are you a conspiracy theorist?
I fuck with watching that type of shit. Like, I sit there, get high, and be like, he said some shit. Like,
Yes.
Do you think there's aliens for real? It's gotta be. How can we be here?
There's planets out there that's just like fully water. Like NASA built like a ship that has a telescope on the end of it that just can see like light years away and shit.
If there were really aliens, like let's say there really is,
There are.
and they said,
There really
hey, you
is.
have the option to get abducted, would you want to be abducted?
See, that's some fake shit. Like, getting
not gonna
abducted
ask
and all that, that's fake.
Why?
Because it's not. That's a made up story about horror. Like that's horror. That's not aliens for real. Like we don't know what aliens are. We ain't seen no aliens. But if we were to see them, it would be like forms of like bacteria. Like that's how you know it's aliens. Like there's bacteria on different planets that are aliens for sure.
Do you believe? Is there one that you believe in, like the Earth is flat, or like fucking 9/11 was an inside job? Is there like a conspiracy theory that you be like, yo, that shit is definitely true?
like, me personally, I feel like, how could we think we the only ones in this fucking galaxy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still feel like there's aliens. I feel like some gods that people say was gods, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they probably was gods, but they was probably extraterrestrial. I think of shit like that, because it's like, damn, you telling me a nigga with 6 arms floated down here, purple, and told you this and left. Like, nigga, they was an alien. Like, that's just how I sit back and try to examine shit, but I don't really get too into it though.
But like on some like Area 51,
yeah,
like
it's
there's
like
stuff we don't know.
they say they like the NASA would be like, we found 32 super Earths. What the fuck is a super Earth? Like, nigga, you can't tell me there's no life on these super Earths.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We probably can't reach these super Earths, but on the super Earths, there's gonna be bacteria and shit, carbon dioxide, all type of crazy.
I feel like everybody's been suicidal at some point. It's not the way to go, bro. Like, it's not. You can do better. You can change. You can do whatever you want. That's what I want people to know. Like, you can do whatever you want. I did whatever I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I wanted to do. This is what I like. I like making music. I like seeing people happy to hear what I made. I make music because I like making music, and I like hearing my voice. I like listening to myself, and I want to see people vibe with me. You know what I'm saying? Feel my vibe. That's how you gotta live out here, and that's how you gotta be. Like, you just gotta be active, and you gotta be thinking bigger than what you really think. You know what I'm saying?
Can you explain to me about the 666 theory that you got?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, it was just like, because I know I've heard you talk about it before, but I want our audience to be familiar with it. About the 666 and what it means to you.
666 is 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons, and every human has that in them. So the theory behind it was that, you feel me, no other thing on this earth, like an animal or, you know, anything other than a human, is like 666, has 666 in them. So the theory is we're like the mark of the beast, or like we're what considered could be the Antichrist or the devil or whatever, which is just like nonsense. But, you know, that's what it is. Like, we're built up of 666, all human beings, because we know right from wrong, and we have the choice to do right or wrong.
Do you feel like too many people make the wrong choice?
A lot of people make the wrong choices. A lot of people make the right choices, but hey, it is what it is. It's life. You gotta do what you gotta do.
All y'all CNNs and ABC News, they all owned by the same people. All the TV shows is owned by the same people.
Disney own shit that ain't even Disney. This nigga own CNN. What else he own? They call them the Big Six. There's only 6 people that own all the TV networks that give us news. They control what our news is today. So when shit is going on, we don't even know it. We know what Bernie Sanders and George Soros doing. We ain't even getting what we supposed to be getting. You know what I'm saying? And then all the news work for Hillary Clinton. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm still curious. So sometimes I'd be like, dang, like, what if God is just like in me, like, and I'm just like, my conscience is really like God, and I'm like, I gotta go.
And that's what's talking to you, right? That's what's telling you, don't do that.
Yeah, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, because it's like, you know right from wrong, so that's kind of like you battling you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
That moral compass, yeah.
you know, like everybody has. I feel like it's either there's one God or everybody just has their own. You know.
I like that idea, though, right? I like that idea of that conscious being, that good part trying to tell you to go.
Learning that shit, you know, being around a lot of older people giving me wisdom and wise words being said.
Has that been hard for you, or do you appreciate that? Because, you know, it just depends on who the person is. Sometimes they like hearing the gems, the game that's given to them, and sometimes they're like, nah, I'm good.
I love that shit.